Alright, welcome back to my next episode for Varghak. Gonna get at least one, maybe a couple recordings done. So I will say, I did check out Amane Alor. As far as I could tell, it's only a settlement. There might be quests later on. I think it might be a quest hub to go into Stone Town, or even Ashenvale. It's hard to tell where that, because there is a path out. Because now I know where it's at exactly. But there was a quest, but it brought me back here. So I'm just going to read that now. Scratching each other's back. The aid of the Dark Spear has been a welcome surprise. In a time when a troll would rather take ye eyes than see eye to eye with another tribe, this unity be a true miracle. As a show of goodwill, Zolmajin will be sending ye to Master Gadrin in Senjin village. Offer this doll to him. It be an old troll custom, one he will understand. Must be an old troll custom for it to be both found in the jungle trolls and the forest trolls. They share a lot of things, so it's not that surprising. But I'm going to be turning in this quest. I'm not entirely sure what direction I'll be going in. I think it's going to depend on how this quest is turning it out. Because if it's a green quest or yellow quest, I might go down there to finish it, take care of it. But, because I'm going to go to Ascension in either way, so.
Zug zug.
I advised the war chief against the sending of envoys. It was no use with a man like Alvarold. Our men were cowardly assailed under the flag of peace. Those treacherous cult tyrants tied them to stakes, soaked them in tar, and burned them alive on the shore. Now we hold nothing back. Now we put an end to them.
Dabu.
It's weird how against the orcs the cult tyrants are. Like, they were probably the ones that suffered the least. I mean, I think maybe the king and some of them did, but like Stormwind was decimated, and even they side with the orcs when necessary. But the Cold Tyrants are just, I don't know why they're so bloodthirsty towards the orcs. I guess maybe towards the dragon maw I can understand a little bit because the dragon maw clan use their dragons to burn the ships, I suppose. But other than that, I would say, honestly, I think just Stormwind is the only one that really suffered against the orcs, even though everybody was like losing in the war. But I'm getting distracted, I'm sorry. Cutting ranks. If we wish to utterly dismantle the expedition fleet, then we must crush the head of the snake. Captains, commanders, officers, and other figures of interest. Sounds like a job for me. The Shattered Hand clan. Wow, okay. I didn't even read the next line when I said that. Was kind enough to provide me with a list of their names. Go to Anchor's Edge, south of the Echo Isles in southeastern Durotar. Once you arrive, you must look for and kill Hydromancer Shaleborn and Deckmaster Darkhollow. That's a okay, dark name. Along with any breathing officer on the isle, their whole leadership shall crumble. Kill 10 of the officers and the 2 named characters he just listed. Anchor's Edge. There's an island south of the Echo Isles. The Pinkskins have come to call Anchor's Edge. The time for planning and talking is over. Travel to Anchor's Edge with as many comrades as you can find and kill every cult tyrant armed with either blade or spell. Take the rest prisoner. That is my command. Go forth for the horde, for blood and thunder. Sorry, I'm not gonna yell. So what is that? Okay, so that's orange and red. So yeah, that's not the direction I'm gonna go yet, unfortunately. I'm gonna make my way to Sparkwater and see if I can pick up any quests. But I don't think I'm gonna put a cut in here yet, because I do want to talk for a second. So like I was saying, I've done last couple recordings with Arisandra. Although I might not include the last one I did. I'm not sure exactly when this one's going up. I'm gonna just try to record and put up what I do, and I might edit out the time. I might keep the travel in. I'm going back and forth on that. If anyone wants to leave an opinion on that, please let me know. But I'm gonna think about it. But I'm probably gonna edit out some of the travel time still. It's not so bad in areas like Durotar, but as I level up, it's gonna be worse. So I think I'd rather just like edit out time early on, just so my videos are more. Can't think of a good word to use, but so that there's more. The videos are similar in how they are edited, what I usually cut out, kind of thing, you know. But One thing I forgot to say is I also am actually eating, so I'm just a spicy chicken patty, so not much. But so I'm thinking about that right now. As of right now, I'm probably gonna treat this video unless I decide before I edit it. Oh shit! Shut my soda. It wasn't open, fortunately, so definitely no editing yet. Maybe on camera at some point I'll show off Amania lore too, actually. But should be some quests in here for me to do. And there's a silver leaf. Oh wait, nope. That silver leaf is actually not accessible. I think I tried it on camera. Now I'm not a fan of goblin towns myself, but it's whatever. I thought there were quests here, weren't there? Gray quest. Okay, here's a available one. Still a lot of gray ones, surprisingly. See what you got for me. New power source. As a technician, it's our job to keep everything running, you see? Well, we've got to run into a small problem, and by a small problem, I mean a big problem. The oil from the platform isn't coming in, and we are barely making do with what we got. That, and we're going to run out of barrels of the juice soon. But I got an idea anyway. There's a place not far from here to the west called Thunder Ridge. I should have been checking this. And it's got that name for a reason. The beasts there pack one hell of a punch. Give me 6 of their energized scales so I can tinker with them as a power source. Now, they're not going to be giving you their skills, so use some force. Okay. Alright.
Hurry back!
I've been fun with doing that, but I wasn't really thinking I was going to be heading out that way, so I already did those quests in that area. It's not too far from Razor Hill, so maybe I should have been trying to check here every so often, but honestly, most of the quests are gray, so I don't think it would have mattered too much. But no, I'm pretty sure I saw another yellow quest. I thought I did somewhere.
I got what you.
Using too much here. Check the main building. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. Goblins aren't my favorite. When they're more like, I don't know. They're just not my favorite. Mainly because I'm not a big technology person. Ooh, wanted board. Wanted. Shaznok. Shaznok is wanted for crimes against Sparkwater Port, sharing vital information and leaking trade secrets of the Union to the Venture Co. He has secured himself a position as manager with the information he has leaked. Find the man at his new position at Boulder Lode Mine within the Great Hall there, and slay him. Head to Tradesman Laz to receive your reward. Check that out. To those reading this message, a local prisoner named Braxel has recently escaped from the hole after something of a tunneling incident and escaped off the coast. He's been reported and sighted at Farwatch Post to the west in the Barrens, along the river of Durotar. Justice must be dealt. Bring this prisoner back dead or alive and return to Hizzle. Dead or alive? It actually does say fine, so I guess I'm probably going to be talking to him. Not too many quests, I will say. Thought I saw another yellow quest, but I'm going to say that's a no. So there's still some gray ones, and a couple I just picked up. Let's see. Alright, so that guy I can go talk to. And actually, I'm going to go, at some point I'm going to go to Thunder Ridge, so I think that'll be my time to go over there. I was actually about to try to cast in Corruption as if I'm still playing Arisandra. Oh, I forgot how much I was dominating them at this point. Yeah. So where was this one at? Oh, where's this one at? Boulder Lode Mine. What was that? Was that over here in the Barrens? I'm pretty sure there was a mine up there. I'm trying to remember what the mine was that I did on Arisandra when I was in the Barrens. I'll come over here to talk to this guy.
Speak, friend.
Welcome, Varghak. Word reached me of your coming, and of your exploits in Durotar. You are a rogue of growing skill and renown. Stay on the pure path, and your future will be great indeed. Varghak, the Burning Blade has infested the cave east of Orgrimmar, known as Skull Rock. Inside that cave, they perform vile rituals and burn their own flesh for searing collars. By wearing these collars, I believe that the occultists attune themselves to demonic power. But to confirm this, I must have a collection of the collars to study. Go to Skull Rock and gather searing collars from the cultists you find there. Bring them to me, and I will uncover their secrets. Ooh, a green dagger.
Go forth to victory.
All the quests for now. I'm gonna head up this way to. Actually, that's Peace Bloom. I mean, going out there and doing the green quest would probably be the smarter thing, but Skull Rock is right here. I kind of want to do that first, so I'm going to. Probably gonna redo my potions before I get in there, though. Let's see. There's rains a lot in Turtle WoW. It really should not be raining this much in Durotar. Otherwise, it should be at least a savannah like the Barrens. They're not really much. They're no joke in here, from what I remember. But let's just. I was about to try clicking up first. Where are they? This cave is completely cleared. This is a little weird. How many players are in here right now? Something's not right. Well, there's a corpse there, but shouldn't be this empty in here. Mob should have respawned a long time ago, I feel like. There's some. Oh, I think that what I thought was a player was actually one of these guys. Oh, hello. Yeah, those. It's tough. He's not. Oh, let's go for this guy. Fanatic. Ooh, kinda glad I'm going for this guy. Might sound with the linen cloth too, Arisandra, because I'm having fun leveling up enchanting right now. Light hide. Healing potion. Nice, nice. I can only do this against humanoids, right? Yeah. No day for you, Mr. Apprentice. Don't need to be honorable against people like warlocks. So evil. I didn't even pickpocket before. Oh well. I'm still like on the fence about how dark this character is gonna be. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a pretty good character, just more simple kind of thing, more focused on. Hang on, who am I going after in here? Skull Rock to those hidden enemies. 10. That's not you, is it? Plus, I think you're not even on the right spot. It's weird. The sound files are different. Eye of Burning Shadow. Yep. Words emanate from the pendant and into your mind. Gazas, report. There is word of your discovery in Skull Rock. You must prepare for an attack. Gazas, I order you to speak. Speak or I will make sure Niru Fireblade knows of your presence and he will descend on you with swift brutality. Do not test your skills against Niru. Gazas, are you there? I love how he says all of that. You definitely see this character and Arisandra being the main ones I level up on Turtle WoW for a while. This is not your day, is it? There. Sorry, I hit my mic. Trying to be funny. Oh, I didn't even put my potions on yet. I'm not even at my strongest. You actually heal too, so a lot of these guys run, but not the fanatics. But I think fanatics generally, there's not every type of humanoid will actually run, and I think fanatics with like that kind of name, they won't. Okay, that's what level 29 had to have AFK'd. What just happened to the Voidwalker? It's in the wall. It's like despawn or something? It was a very sudden despawn if that's the case. Guess that's what happened though. I probably shouldn't have done that. The Voidwalker is still there and I can't go stealth now. Oh. That's all three, right? Yep, but one doesn't turn, one turns into the thrall, so I have to go all the way back to Orc if I do that. Oh, what the? Coming out. Already done. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not being very talkative. There's not really much of a reason for that. I just not thinking much of what to say. Let me think. So, what is that one turning into, by the way? The one I picked up. Take this. Okay. All right. Pretty much, it's saying don't. It's pretty much saying that the Gazos doesn't want Niru to be people to learn about Gazos, but wow, my brain really isn't working today. I'm sorry, probably shouldn't be playing. Wait, why am I not? I just realized I'm not actually healing. healing? Well, I get that that's why I'm not healing right now, but that I would have just gotten from the Scorpion. There's something stopping me from healing? What the hell? No, I'm healing very slowly. Do I heal this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm healing. Okay. Hurts me for 20 damage. Yeah, that's not really gonna be what does me in. I guess I was just that low from being inside the cave cell. I just feel like I should have healed up more than that. Good. Hiding within these collars is the secret behind the burning blade, and I will uncover that secret. I just realized I actually have 2 greens. I forgot. I forgot what this character had. This character's actually doing well so far. I think it's actually quite good. Damage per second, it's better than the notch short sword. Strength is more important than the stamina is, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, since I'm using a dagger right now, I can actually probably... Hit a jagged dagger, regardless.
For the Horde. What do you need?
The searing collars you brought me are powerful demonic implements. Divining their origin is, I'm afraid, beyond my skills as a shaman. We will need a warlock to study them. Take a searing collar to Nero Fireblade. Although he is a skilled warlock, he professes to use his power to thwart demons and claims his research on the occult is benign. Be that true or false, we may need his aid against the demonic cult in Durotar.
Strength.
Alright, so that's 2 that are going to take me there now. So, Nero Fireblade. Alright, so pretty much 3 in Orgrimmar. Yeah, I'm going to head there. Is there anything I was going to say? I think I was about to say something when I realized how low on health I was. Oh, hang on, that's a corrupted. No, that's Venom Tail. Never mind. I thought it was black and red. That's what I'm kind of looking for them. Oh! There's actually somebody right here. And there's a corrupted one getting killed right there, too. I know I found a couple corrupteds out west, though, so I'm gonna hope that I find more of them when I get out there. But what are you gonna give me? I hope it's not into Skull Rock. I'm already done in there.
What's up?
Hey, Rogue, I've got a business proposition for you. My boss sent me to track down defectors from the cartel that joined up with the Burning Blade, and I found out that Fizzle isn't the only goblin playing with demon fire around here. Nobby Tinfault is hiding in Dustwind Cave on top of the Dry Gulch Canyon. Find him and bring me anything he's carrying that has so much as a strange mark on it. We need to get any info back to Gazlowe so we can find out if there's more to their schemes. That's okay, so that's not up there. That is over here somewhere. Yeah. That's fine with me. But yeah. Oh, I think one thing I'm going to talk about. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm going to at least try to get the Black Fathom Deeps done with Arisandra and might get her set up for the next zone, but not entirely sure about that part. Varghak I'll probably try to play a little bit at least, but one thing I want to think about the characters more tomorrow, I feel like, but if I hit a wall or I just don't feel like writing tomorrow, because I really feel like writing right now, honestly. That's why I'm not sure how much I'm going to actually record tonight. What was it? Oh, yeah, you were the elite quest. Crap, lost my train of thought. But I'm in a writing mood, so I want to think more on Varghak and Arisandra tonight, I think, and tomorrow. But if I can still do Black Fathom Deeps, and it doesn't really matter if I just want to level them a bit. But Arisandra, I'm gonna wait a day or so on before I go to a new zone, so I can figure out what I want to do with her. Because right now the issue with Arisandra is I think I could send her to Stranglethorn fairly easily, and do the quest for at Curzon's compound. But there's not that many quests. I mainly got to go to Booty Bay, but The issue is she might be a little low still, even at that point. And that's going to be a bit of an issue. So I'm probably going to have to move her elsewhere. But I might... So it's going to be one of two things. I'm probably going to go to Stranglethorn still. I doubt I'm going to change that. But go over to somewhere else with it. So I'm probably going to do the Hillsbrad thing like I was saying. But that's also pretty much the same level. Another possibility is going to another 20 to 30 zone like Ashenvale or Wetlands. And I specifically say those two because those are the most likely. But, so there's a chance that after Blackfathom Deeps I'll stay in Ashenvale at least for a little bit. It just depends on what I want to decide on how my character's going to view things in general, you know? Like, if I want her to fight demons more than I'm planning on, then maybe I'll send her to Ashenvale after all. Primarily, though, I'm going to have her do the Worgen quest in Ashenvale, which will also send me eventually to Duskwood. And so that's a little bit extra experience, as well as doing the demons and possibly the Satyr. Not entirely sure if I do Ashenvale or not, what I'm going to do. Otherwise, I'll just go back and forth between Hillsbrad and Stranglethorn. And once I can hit the zone, Swamp of Sorrows. And actually, thinking about it now, I might check out Gillijim's Isle and Lapidis Isle on this character too. But I'm definitely doing it on my Orc, so it's don't worry about that, about not being able to see Niru Fireblade.
Strength and honor.
You have something vital to report? I could sense it behind your eyes. Intriguing. The voice you heard mentioned my name? I'm known for hunting down enemies of our war chief, but it is strange that I was singled out. Stranger still that the Burning Blade cultists from whom you recover this pendant have a name so close to my own. I must study this pendant. I must study and must ponder the meaning of its message. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Varghak. You have done your people a great service.
Strength.
I'm pretty sure that's a turtle wow one, but I rarely leveled up board so far, so. Ah, when did you get this? Good, Margaz and Razor Hill sent you to me, did he? Well, let me take a closer look. Since the last great war with the Burning Legion was defeated, I have searched for... Oh, dangerous device this is, Varghak. I'm glad you brought it to my attention. Sorry, if he's gonna say more than that, I'd rather say that first. But I guess not. It belongs to the Burning Blade, a cult that rallies around an item of demonic power. It is called a Demon Seed, and it resides in the Barrens atop Dread Mist Peak. It must be destroyed. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west, and speak with my assistant, Axaloth. He will direct you further.
Victory.
And this, I'm assuming, is Ragefire? Yep. If I ever do Ragefire, I can pick it up then. I'm not gonna worry about that. And now I'm going to Thrall as well. I'm pretty sure he actually sends me here, so I probably should have came to Nero's second, realizing it now. But too late. Oh, well. After I turn into Thrall, I might cut the video so I could take care of my bag issue. But yeah. So, kind of want to think more on Arisandra about what I might want her to do before I level her up more after Blackfathom. But honestly, chances are I'm not going to need to do much thinking. I think I just want to like figure out what I want to do with her in the future, and leveling wherever I level up is not really going to be an issue. So it's probably not going to take me that long to decide. Probably will decide tonight, honestly. And Varghak, I already have a good idea for what he's doing, but so it's not really much of an issue with him. Plus, he has a clear-cut future. The only reason why I was unsure at first was because of possibly going to Amania lore, but it doesn't seem to be quests there, so not an issue. Although I will say there were quests in the Valley of Spirits, so I'm not sure if that'll send me there or not, or if it's unrelated. Give myself my throat a second. Aw, hi Maggie. You awake, baby girl? Sorry, my cat just got up. She was napping for a bit.
Welcome to Orc Rogue. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Do you have the insignia yet, Varghak? It will be a vital tool in infiltrating what I believe is the greatest threat to the Horde, and finally finding peace in our new home. You will learn how intricate a web men and orcs alike can weave when they are motivated by greed and power. The hidden agendas, the corruption, all of it will become clear. You will find yourself in the midst of a war you never knew existed. Good, Varghak. The spirits be praised. Perhaps you are the one who will finally put my greatest fears to rest. Who would suspect someone so young and so brave would rise up and champion our cause? You remind me of myself when I was younger. I will ensure that you are justly rewarded for your efforts if we both survive this coming storm. But there's time for more praise later. You've not accomplished anything in comparison to what you will face, but this is a good start.
Durotar, friend.
Now let us see if this insignia you found is worth... Oh, really here. Trying to get the crumbs from my chicken sandwich. Oh, I don't even think you'd like the spice, baby girl. Sorry. Let us see this insignia. Okay, what are you doing now, kitty cat? Being very nosy. Is that it? Let us see if this insignia you found is worth the effort. There's a warlock within the city who believes he has my trust. He does not know that I realize where his true loyalties lie. He is in fact the leader of the Burning Blade, but do not rush out to do battle with him. He has a purpose, and we shall use him against our enemies. Take this insignia to him in the Club to Shadow, here in Orgrimmar. Speak to him and see if he believes you are one of his own, then return to me here. Alright. I'm gonna kind of like auto-run for a second. Just insane. I'd rather have gone the other way anyways, but this works out well. But yeah. Cat went back downstairs for now. Her litter box is down there, so. So what was it? No, Varghak, it's pretty easy. It's pretty cut and dry. Pretty easy what I want to know what I want to do with him. I'm gonna definitely have him go up against jungle trolls among other trolls, I think. It's weird. I think that's the one thing I'm not sure of. I want to make him an enemy of trolls because he loves Stranglethorn and he's got to fight a lot of trolls too and possibly go to Hinterlands eventually. But he's also going to be a friend of trolls. As long as they're part of the Horde, they're probably their best friend.
Speak.
Ah, one of our own. It is good to see our numbers are growing so rapidly that I can no longer keep track of the faces of our members. That fool Thrall thinks I am working hard to cleanse the image of warlocks and prove we are his servants. Idiot. The Burning Blade will make ash of this entire world after it drains it completely. It is good to see the Burning Blade is taking over where the Shadow Council once failed. Naive fool. The Burning Blade is the Shadow Council. There are many cults and organizations under the council's rule, but all of them are just extensions of their will. I may lead the Burning Blade, but I am still just as much a pawn to the council as you are. Look at the Searing Blade. Most of them think they're becoming the next rising group of powerful warlocks that they will replace the Shadow Council. So the Searing Blade is expendable? Save for their leaders, the Satyr Basilon and the Warlock Jurgosh, yes, all of them. That is why I constantly send Thrall's worshippers at them. It gives Thrall the impression that I am weeding out the evil in the bowels of his great city. The victory is in reality twofold. Kill Thrall's faithful, and test the strength of those in the Searing Blade to see if they are truly worthy of joining me. If there's anything you would have of me, I will make it known to you. You are obviously already proving yourself in our ranks to become a lieutenant so quickly. Perhaps you could return to me later, and I will have tasks for you. The Council adores those skilled in the arcane, but servants of all kinds are always welcome, no matter their profession.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, that's why you have like warrior fanatics. go. So go back to Thrall, right? Yep. There you go. So other than that, though, with what I was saying before about the trolls, he's mainly going to be a big game hunter that obviously will be focusing on meleeing the game, preferably going after raptors and dinosaurs, I would imagine. But just, I say dinosaurs, obviously raptors would kind of count that. But when I say that, I'm also referring to the pteranodons, I think they're also called in, I forget what they're, I don't remember what they're called in Ungoro, but as well as the devil sars. If I can even, I'm going to definitely try to 1v1 them when I get there. Oh, where am I going? But the, what was it? Well, that's not the only ones either. Just generally going after tough creatures is what he would want to do. But I'm also probably going to have him, like, attack areas, like, with the Burning Legion, demons, and the Shadow Councils, cults, and everything. Not sure about the Argus Wake. I don't know. Leveling up wise, I just want to see him go up against those, but not sure about roleplay wise after all it is all said and done.
Serve the Horde?
Excellent, most excellent road. What you've done this day is only the first step in a much broader foundation. A foundation that we will build the destruction of the Shadow Council on, once and for all. Tell me all he said, and leave not one word out. It may be more important than you realize. Leaders of the Searing Blade. This concerns me most. If they are the ones of value to Niru, then those who we must target first. The Satyr, Basilon, and the other Niru mentioned, what was he, a warlock? He must be slain. Return to the Cleft of Shadow and enter Ragefire Chasm Varghak. Find these two leaders of the Searing Blade and kill them, but be careful not to let Niru know it was you who did this. You must retain your identity as one of his brothers in arms. Keep the quest for now, but I might have to come back pick it up on my own time if I have to get rid of it. Alright, there's actually not much else to do here right now. Probably will cut. Oh, what are you? Was he? Did he have a quest before? Oh, speak with somebody in Stone Town. That doesn't sound like a great idea. Stone Town's pretty rough for me, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna put a cut here in the video in a second. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, speaking of Devil Swords, this guy just died to one. Alright. Yeah, I'll just go take care of that now, and when I get back, I should be... What am I doing? I should be by the Thunder Ridge, ready to go in there, and then I'll head out west. I don't know if I'll do the... I'm sorry, I'm really blanking out here. What? Oh, destroy the Demon Seed, this one. Axoloth. Okay. I'll probably do the Axoloth one as well, but we'll see. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright. Now I'm in Thunder Ridge. I'm going to jump down very similarly to last time, just a little bit more carefully. I can't really do anything. Let's just... Wow, that one's clipping into the ground pretty heavily. Is there any... I'm gonna go this way, actually. Alright, there you go. So what was I saying before I would have timed that out? Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm not sure if this is what I was talking about beforehand or not, but talk about what I can do. So, one possibility for this character is like going to like Desolus kind of thing to fight the burning blade that's there, but it's not likely. Honestly, he's more likely to go to Felwood if he was to do any of that. But he's probably going to do Blasted Lands because of how close it is to Stranglethorn. Very, very common schematics and plans, recipes, whatever. So let me kill one more real quick. At least one more. Oh, that reminds me actually. It does actually matter because right now I can actually backstab. Not that it matters now, I already killed the mobs I needed. So what was the next one I was doing? Going on to Exeloth, or was there another quest? Oh, Exeloth as well, but it was not you. I'm gonna be looking for those two on my way though. Burning Bridges, Exeloth. Wait, not that. Wait, is it that one? No, it's not that one. Exeloth, Hole Escapee. Let's see. I think that's it. Everything else is here. So it's not too much. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like the idea of him. It's pretty much assassinating Burning Blade members. Like there is, unless you're for the Burning Legion, I don't think there's a single orc that would be. I think every orc is against the Burning Legion if they're not for them. No one's really neutral towards them, I would imagine. Plus, none of my characters are going to be for the Legion either. If they're evil, they're out for themselves, first and foremost. Like my Warlock Arisandra, which I do still... I am going to be trying to figure that out later. Anything new I was going to be talking about? No new news with Hearts of Iron. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do in there. I'm probably going to do it just so I can... because if I'm in the mood to play it, then another recording to go up on YouTube, I suppose. If I do that, though, it's probably gonna be... I'm probably gonna be doing a really weird playthrough. Hang on, where's he fighting? Armored Scorpion. Because what I'm more meaning is that I was probably gonna be doing most of it in one sitting or a couple sittings. So it's might just edit instead of putting a timer, I might just edit it down and record and separate it to multiple videos, because the editing software I use now, DaVinci Resolve, I'm able to export parts of the video. I'm not sure if I could have done that with the other one I used, CapCut, but I know I can use it with DaVinci, and honestly I quite like it, being able to separate the videos more easily. I'll have to look later for more of the Corrupted. I know there should be one at least or two going that way, but I was gonna do it on my way through more than anything else. Yeah, but that's still iffy. I'm also I do gotta think about the lore for this character a little bit, because Turtlewell is a little bit different. I was reading up on it, and one thing I found out is that it's important because this character is supposed to be Bleeding Hollow, but apparently over here in Stranglethorn for Gromgul, that's over here, there's banners for the Bleeding Hollow, so that's technically supposed to be one of their towns. That's not that important to my lore, but it's gonna definitely be more important for my character to go there now. Let me see this. Nero wants the demon seed destroyed, does he? Strange. Very well. If he wishes the seed gone, then I will tell you how to remove it. The demon seed is a powerful tool for the Burning Legion. It rests in a cave on Dreadmist Peak, above a demonic altar of fire. I prepared power stones that, when placed in the seed, will disrupt its connection to the Legion. Take a stone from the table and bring it to the altar of fire atop Dreadmist Peak. Travel west, and then north when the road forks. The peak will be to your left. The safest climb to the top is on its northern face, and hurry. The stone's power will consume itself in time. Banshee armor? Why is it called Banshee armor? Probably almost certainly going to be wearing it. Armor itself is worse, but I can use the stamina.
Nabu.
Let it take a stone from the table, Varghak. You will need it for your quest. These stones are infused with magical energy, but purposely flawed. They are very unstable, and once removed from the table, they will consume themselves quickly. Oh, actually, hang on. There's something else around here, isn't there? Where is he supposed to be? Alright, Baxel. Let's see. He's not here specifically, so he could be at one of the other parts. over there. You could also be over here, I suppose. I don't think so. Looks like there's only one NPC. Bosch the Basher. Very tough over here, but it should be fun anyway, especially in this part of it. South Fury Bruiser. A primitive mailbox. Caravan Kodo? What the? That's definitely just... That's just definitely just there. Wonder why they have it here. Interesting. The Kodos are a lot smaller. Peon, Bruiser. Come on, I'd be surprised if you weren't over here. You can't tell me you're not over here either. Let's go up top. Really? Whatever.
Zug zug. May your blades never.
Really? Nothing? Not here? Far watch to the west in the Barrens. Along the river of Durotar. So technically this isn't Far Watch anyways. Who are you?
Talk to me.
Brother Goose.
Glad I could help.
You can feel your ancestors gaze upon you.
Keep it
What?
real.
To look, talking to this guy? Just okay, interesting. Interesting. Technically this isn't South Fury. Oh my god, there's actually a burrow I didn't check. He's in there. He's 100% in there. I'm dumb. It's a whole different spot. But yeah. Oh, so back on what I was saying about his background. I was thinking about the whole possibly being the child of bone chewers as well, like a bone chewer parent and a bleeding hollow parent. But I wasn't sure about that in the first place. But when I was actually looking it up, apparently in the original lore, this was the case too. So Turtle Wild goes with this. Bone chewers didn't make it through. There shouldn't have been anybody on this side of the portal. I mean, it's possible, I suppose, but okay. Now I'm starting to get bothered. Baxel. On this side, maybe he's at the top. He's got to be at the top. It's possible target command doesn't actually target them if they're all the way up here. That's the only thing I can imagine. You are big grunts. Who's this dude? To those reading this message, a local prisoner named Baxel has recently escaped, blah 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 blah. He's been reported and sighted at Farwatch Post to the west in the Barrens along the river of Durotar. Along the river. So, along here? Wait a second. There's something I just remembered. There is actually a... Looking for an NPC. The only thing I can imagine is if he's along the river near here, there's a dock over here. That's the only other thing I can imagine. It's gonna turn out that I just walked right past him at some point. Nope. Sorry. Nothing. This is annoying. Nope. I was about to say, ooh, I target something? No, baby turtle. Along the river. Really? Along the river? Where? Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I think I'm gonna auto run this way because he's gotta be back this way. He's north of the road? Is he just standing there? Menacingly? Oh god. This is annoying. Just shows he's on or near the road. Oh my god. Why are you just standing there? Okay. Well, I'm gonna take your money. He parried a backstab from stealth? That's impressive.
Hey, how you doing?
Prison is too good for scum like you. Time to die. You're coming back to Sparkwater to serve your sentence. I wonder if it matters which one I do. Is this gonna become an escort quest?
Have a good one.
He's my
Time
minion?
is money, friend.
I wonder. Got a follower? For how long? I definitely want these earth roots, so I hope it doesn't despawn from here. If I have to fight him again, I have to fight him again. Earth roots are very, very nice. I want more silver leaf, but what are you gonna do? There's so much peace blooms though. Peace bloom nothing's made of peace bloom by itself, unfortunately. Earth root and silver leaf. Silver leaf for that. Earth root for that. Earth root for that. Earth root up here too. I'm really surprised he's following me like this. Is he actually gonna follow me all the way back? It's interesting. Okay, I think I need to stop just going around everywhere. Alright, so I guess I'm probably got to go straight to... Yeah, I probably got to go straight back from here. I don't think there's... Oh, wait.
What's up?
How long will you follow me, actually, come to think about it? There's another reason why I came here.
Time is money, friend.
What happens if I fight something? Oh, you're just watching the show, aren't you? Okay. Well, that's fair, I guess. I'm not the type to cheese anyways. I wasn't thinking I was gonna have a minion. I was gonna have a follow and have him kill him and everything, anything like that. But I thought if he would fight, I was kind of interested in see if that was the case or not. What the? Wow. I wish this could happen more frequently. It's gonna be just the one recording, unless this one ends up being too long. I am enjoying using DaVinci Resolve, though, I will say. I still gotta check out more like transitions and everything, just to learn more of what's actually part of it, but then I'm gonna like it. Playback's been a little bit annoying to like watch sometimes, but I just had to change a couple settings and it was fine, so perfectly fine. I should have just killed him. I see something. That bring him dead or alive. I don't know. This is weird to me. I'm used to having minions, but this is weird. This is weird. surprised he's actually still following me all the way this way. I mean, he actually had to go with me to the top of Dreadmist Peak. Because I'm definitely not, oh, what's gonna happen if I hearth? Do I actually have to walk all the way? I'll say this: once I'm done with Dreadmist, I'll walk back on my own. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through all of it. I might even put an edit in the recording at some point for me to get there. But we'll see on that front. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell is that? It's an orc kid. It's an orc girl. So where's that again? But yeah. I'm just tired. I probably should have waited till oh, it's 12 o'clock already? Jesus, I didn't realize how late it was. Alright. I say it's late. I'm usually up for a couple more hours, but when I'm tired like this, I'm usually laying down by now. Alright. It's gonna take quite a bit longer. I'm gonna put a cut in the video. I might have done it already, but in either case, I'll see you when I get there. Alright. So, as you can see, I am not in Dreadmist. Some people might have realized it after I picked him up and started walking towards it. I never picked up the plate. And I got to the top and I saw that and I'm like, I give up. So I hearthed back here because I wanted to see if that would work or not. It did, apparently. You can hearth with them. I'm gonna turn him in. Am I turning him in out again? Turn to Hizzle. Let's show he's Mars. Who's Hizzle? Alright.
Time is money, friend.
It's gonna take a second to find, but since I'm tired, I'm gonna kind of continue this recording tomorrow anyways, once I turn these quests in, depending on how long it is. Might be long enough as is. Doubtful. Or execution.
Yo!
What you want, bub? No one's supposed to be executed today.
Yo!
The energy in these babies is off the chart. My hunches were correct. Maybe this will work. Oh, my chances of getting promoted to head technician just went up. About 15% for sure.
Glad I could help.
Well, I could help. Look at this guy. Oh, there's a quest back here.
What are you
Back
looking
alley
for?
butcher. That does not sound good.
Be safe.
Throw 'em cough, friend. The goblins surely have a taste for fine meat, and it would seem they eat quite the filling of it. Hail. It is in times of peace that the body is set to engage within past times of enjoyment. One such enjoyment for these goblins is that of eating, and eat they do, orc. As much as they eat, I am still competing with the others around me, and I'm hoping to set myself apart. I've been wanting to experiment with new recipes from around the Barrens, and while I may never get tired of roasted boar meat, there is more I can do to make my food even more alluring. All around Sparkwater Port, there are scorpions and boars. Gather chunks of boar meat and scorpion stingers from around the area, and I will reward you for the effort. I actually might have enough already. Margarth takes his time preparing the food and begins to cook with an utmost determination. The aroma and smell starts as something horrific, but begins to turn pleasant as the fire cooks. Soon enough, the orc takes a bite from his creation. Yes, this will do just the trick. The kick is strong in this, just like an orcish axe. You've done me a service here.
For the Horde. Bravo.
Easiest quest ever.
May your blades never dull.
Interesting.
Oh my god, I should have checked
Hey,
back
how
here
you
first.
doing?
Long before I came to this place, I was quite a valuable member of the venture company. There was a long time ago, though, and a different me. But if anything stuck, it's the stupid nickname I got. When I was one of the engineers, I was commissioned to make a design for a mega shredder to deforest Stonetown. Turns out another design was better than mine, and by quite a bit. I don't have a problem with that, but what I got a problem with is being fired from former clicks for letting him down. He called me a hack, and now the nickname is stuck. Bastard's got what's coming to him. You'll find him out at the windshield crack where I used to work at the old lumber mill. He's an old coot, and I doubt he's moved on. Bring me his ring. It's this oversized studded thing he wears over his middle finger. I get 1 silver for this quest from going
Keep
all
it
the
real.
way to Stonetown for it. That is not worth it. No, he has to be here somewhere. Oh. You can see that out there.
What's up?
This mining operation is tough work, and we don't always get the toughest workers. You catch my drift? We got a worker named Axel who has been slacking in delivering his ore. That and he often disappears during the day. I don't take well to lazy goons eating up my coin for doing nothing, so go and find him and get the copper I needed him to mine.
Hurry back!
Gotta find Axel. Gets me a decent overview, I suppose. Oh my, he's right here. Wow, I found Axel finally.
Yo.
Finally. Hey there, nice view, huh? Oh, the boss sent you.
Have a good one. Yeah, what do you want?
Look, I meant to get the ore to him, I promise. It's just been a rather stressful day. It's just been rather stressful day after day to smash a pick against rock. I feel like I could do better things, you know? You mind doing me a favor and finding me 10 copper ore? There's tons of it around the region here if you can mine, or if you know someone who can. It would get me all caught up on my shipments and dues, and even have me a little ahead. I could really use the help. There's always the auction house if you don't know anyone. You can't mind it. Are you nuts? Oh. Who's doing that? A miner. You might have a miner do that quest. Oh, God. Still can't find him. There he is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The guy I had to return it to, I came here, was right here, and then I went in there looking for him. For how long? And he was right here? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Time is money, friend!
Here you are, Hizzle. I got your prisoner red-handed.
Yo! Glad I could help!
Good. All the damage he caused, and now he's finally going to pay for it.
Talk to me!
You entered the board, did you? Damn prisoner was able to tunnel his way out of the last hole. We had to board it up after he got out into the ocean. Good thing he's dealt with.
Keep it real!
Did I just do this quest
What's up?
for no money?
Glad I could help!
I'm done here. Alright. Well, not sure if this video will be long enough. If not, I'll see you in a minute. But if it is, I do hope you enjoyed the episode. I know I wasn't on my best, so I don't blame you if you don't. I gotta be more careful before I start my recordings. Well, I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.